For episode 67 of our series on Robert Greene's The Laws of Human Nature, we delve into the intriguing concept that each of us carries a blend of both masculine and feminine qualities. These traits are deeply embedded in the very essence of who we are. Some of them come naturally, shaped by our genetic makeup, while others are influenced by the parent of the opposite sex during our formative years. As young children, we're often quite fluid in our expression of these masculine and feminine traits. Little boys may freely display traits like empathy, affection, and emotional sensitivity that they've absorbed from their mothers. Little girls can embrace assertiveness, intellectual rigor, and physical prowess, qualities they've internalized from their fathers. But as we get older, societal pressures begin to take hold. We feel a need to present a consistent, clearly defined identity to the world. So we start to repress or exaggerate certain qualities, trying to fit into the rigid gender roles expected of us. The sensitive young boy learns to toughen up and mask his emotions. The bold, adventurous girl is told to be more ladylike and subdue her wild streak. In the process, we lose touch with the rich depths and nuances of our character. Our thinking and behavior becomes rigid, confined within the straitjacket of masculine or feminine stereotypes. Our relationships with the opposite sex can also suffer, as we project our own fantasies, insecurities, and resentments onto them, unable to see them as they truly are. The story of Caterina Sforza provides a striking counterpoint to this pattern. Caterina was raised by her father, the Duke of Milan, in a remarkably unconventional way for a woman of her era. Rather than being confined to traditionally feminine pursuits, she was educated in historically male-dominated subjects like military strategy, philosophy, and the sciences. She was also trained in physical skills like sword fighting and hunting, activities usually reserved for men. Yet Caterina also reveled in the more traditionally feminine realms of fashion and the arts. She had a keen eye for the latest Milanese styles, and her beauty and sartorial flair made her the toast of the papal court in Rome. Caterina's father, rather than trying to mold her into a rigid feminine ideal, seemed to actively encourage the blending of masculine and feminine energies within his daughter. This unique upbringing endowed Caterina with a multifaceted personality that defied gender norms. When her husband's incompetence threatened to destroy her family, Caterina was able to draw on her strategic brilliance and physical courage to seize control of a fortress and outwit her powerful enemies. But she also displayed profound empathy, risking her own health to comfort plague victims in her domain. Caterina didn't confine herself to a single restrictive role. She could adapt and excel at whatever the situation demanded, be it soldierly or maternal. This fluidity and authenticity captivated the people around her, both men and women. They sensed in Caterina a wholeness and completeness that was lacking in themselves, having repressed their own contrasexual qualities to better fit societal expectations. Caterina's story reveals a truth that extends far beyond her own time. Even in our modern, ostensibly more progressive age, we still feel immense pressure to categorize ourselves and others into neat, tidy gender boxes. Men must be stoic and domineering, women sweet and deferential. Those who dare to deviate from these rigid norms are still often met with suspicion, scorn, or bewilderment. Yet the reality is that we all possess a rich, complex blend of masculine and feminine energies. The task is to stop hiding or overcompensating for these qualities, and instead, boldly bring them to the forefront of our lives. Develop the sensitivity, empathy, and emotional expressiveness that may have been suppressed. Embrace the ambition, assertiveness, and intellectual curiosity that you were told to tame. In reconnecting with both your masculine and feminine sides, you'll unlock new depths of creativity, authenticity, and power. People will be drawn to the multidimensionality they sense in you, no longer seeing you as a one-dimensional caricature, but as a fully realized human being. Embrace the fluidity between the masculine and feminine. It's the key to unleashing your true potential and living life on your own terms. We're now accepting a special kind of donation, your likes. Each one gives us the motivation to keep creating top-notch content for you. If something in this video resonated with you, share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be valuable to someone else. Now, a quick reminder. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. Remember, the content you consume is like food for your brain. Be intentional about it. Otherwise, the algorithm might end up influencing your thoughts. Give it some thought. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.